Namaskar, I am Nitik, an intern at Neigrihms Shillong. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about what exactly happened on 23rd July 2023. Because there is a video making rounds in the social media claiming that there was a patient brought to casualty department of Neigrihms, but he died because doctors did not attend him for 4 hours. Regarding this, some of you called me, some of you asked me what exactly happened, and that is the reason I am making this video. First of all, I just want to give a disclaimer that I speak only the truth. I'm not against anybody. I'm not with anybody. I want to begin with the sequences of events that happened on that day. There is a place called Umiam, which is around 27 to 30 kilometers away from Neigrihms. In that particular place, this boy made an accident, following which he was brought to Neigrihms casualty department. And 4 hours following admission, he passed away because doctors did not attend him. This is the claim that is making rounds in social media. My question is how far it is true. All the sequences of events that is being narrated is true, except for the patient was not attended by the doctors for 4 hours. I don't know from where and how this information originated that doctors was not attending the patient for 4 hours in a national institute. But I want to make sure you that this is not the truth. Because now I'm going to tell you how we manage trauma cases like accident, bullet injury, fall from height. Whenever these kind of patients are admitted in the casualty, first we inform the police and we make a separate documentation for this kind of patient and we call it MLC, medical legal case. Following this documentation, one MO or a medical officer or a JRD, junior resident doctor, assesses the patient, and according to his assessment, he orders nurses to give whatever is needed to be given. And he informed the respective department, like if the patient requires general surgery attention, he will inform the general surgery, and if the patient requires medicine attention, he will inform the general medicine department. It is managed like that. So in this case, you cannot say the patient was left unattended for 4 hours because the patient is admitted by the orders of doctors, and whatever basic things are given like baseline investigation, IV fluids, these are given by orders of doctors. So now the question is, if the patient was attended by the doctors, how come the patient died? Let me tell you one thing. Whenever you bring a patient to the hospital, especially major trauma cases like this, it doesn't guarantee you 100% survival. The chances are always 50-50. Some patients slip out of our hands, some patients recover. I would like to highlight an unfortunate situation in front of us at present. That this kind of major traumas need attention of dedicated trauma center, need attention of team of doctors specialized in management of these kind of traumas. But at present, unfortunately, we don't have. In fact, in whole India, we have 116 dedicated trauma centers, and in whole Northeast, we have only in Assam. Apart from Assam, we don't have anywhere in Northeast. So now the question is, why we don't have it? Answer is simple, because there is less spending in healthcare. It is just 2 to 3% of GDP for 142 crores population. Do you think it is enough for 142 crores population? Answer is no. So whom to blame? Answer is in front of you. The government. Until and unless government increases spending on healthcare, we are never going to have those kind of dedicated trauma center. We are never going to have hi-fi technologies like Western countries. Today this young boy lost his life. Tomorrow maybe I will lose someone who is close to me, because I also belong to a very poor family and I cannot afford those kind of hi-fi private hospitals. So what I am trying to tell you is, be a responsible citizen, raise a rational question, don't just blame on doctors. If you are ignoring today, tomorrow you may suffer, I may suffer. So now the question is, can't we save a patient without dedicated trauma center, without hi-fi technologies? The answer is absolutely no. We try to manage the patient with whatever we have, but the chances of survival in a dedicated trauma center is way higher than in a simple casualty department. For example, I'd like to tell you, in USA, they say if a child is born at 24 weeks, they can save it. But in India, child has to be born at 28 weeks in order to save it. That is the difference. There is a difference of 4 weeks. Why? Because they are more spending in healthcare, therefore they have better infrastructure, they have better technologies, as simple as that. So the last question is, should not be doctors blamed at all? Answer is no. Doctors should be questioned. As in this case, they already set up an inquiry committee. If the doctors are found guilty, they will be punished accordingly. But gathering mob to beat up a doctor, spreading fake news against doctors, spreading hate against doctors, is an irrational behavior. It is not going to serve you any purpose. Always remember, hatred always attract hatred and goodness always attract goodness. Be a responsible citizen, raise a rational question. Always remember there is two aspects of a coin and try to find out the root cause. Until and unless you cure the root cause, this kind of thing is going to happen in future also. Thank you so much for watching. Jai Hind.